my name is Monet, and I'm doing a speech on school uniforms. According to School Uniforms, pro/con.org, and a section labeled Pro 1, last modified in 2019, a peer-reviewed study found that schools with higher rates of sexual violence are least likely to enforce uniform policies. That one statement alone lets you know that school uniforms have a dramatic impact on the way a child lives their everyday life. School uniforms have three main benefits. The first benefit is it decreases in crime rate. The second benefit is it decreases in bullying. And the last benefit is it allows students to focus on their education. First, I'd like to talk about the connection between crime rates and school uniforms. Uniforms help decrease crime rate and increase on student safety. When a child goes to school in a poverty-stricken neighborhood or with a high crime rate, they can be mistaken as a gang-affiliated member just based on the color of clothing that they are wearing. School uniforms help eliminate that problem. School uniforms, pro/con.org, and a section labeled Pro 1, last modified in 2019, also states that it's easy to identify harmful guns or weapons when students wearing a school uniform because it's tend to be fitted and not baggy. When everyone is dressed alike, you can also easily spot out an intruder to walk into the building because everyone looks the same. So when someone walks in, they look very out of place and it's very easy to spot them. However, crime is not the only thing that affects student safety. Bullying also comes into play. For example, if a student cannot afford expensive clothing, they are more likely to get bullied than when a student cannot afford expensive clothing. And school uniforms help eliminate that problem because you can't tell who has more money than the next person. This idea comes from a website called verywellfamily.com in a section labeled An Even Playing Field, and it was last modified in 2019. So if you can get bullied simply based on clothing, then someone with little fashion sense is very likely to get bullied because they don't look like the students around them. So school uniforms help eliminate that issue. It is clear now that there are many reasons why children should wear school uniforms. But now let's focus on the reason why we enroll our children into school, and that's education. According to unr.edu, the first paragraph states, school uniforms allow students to focus on the importance of education instead of the latest fashion trend. When you walk into school, people normally talk about who has the new clothes or who has the new shoes. And when you're wearing a school uniform, everyone looks the same. When everyone is dressed the same, you're forced more to focus on academic performance. Wearing uniforms is less distracting. Students tend to arrive to class on time, and this is shown by a study labeled journalisticsource.org and a section labeled School Discipline in School Uniforms and Academic Performance, and this was last modified in 2015. And Romy.com states that it helps eliminate drama when schools tend to have a sense of unification, and school uniforms make students feel like they are more unified. And this was found in the section labeled Benefits of School Uniforms, last updated in 2018. Now to conclude my speech, there are three main benefits to wearing school uniforms. The first benefit is it allows students to decrease crime rate. The second benefit is it decreases in bullying. And the last benefit is it allows students to focus more on their education and less on things that they should not be focused on. You may think that school uniforms do not have an impact on your child, but school uniforms do have an impact on the way that a child lives their everyday life. Thank you.